Right. Thousands of people every day struggle to breathe while they sleep. It's a really scary thing. There is a device out there that's supposed to help them, but that device could potentially be making them very sick. The Food and Drug Administration is pulling millions of devices that we're talking about off the market without telling people who depend on them what to do. And to make matters worse, an FDA investigation found the company behind them may have known about these potential hazards for years. The FDA is recalling Philips Respironics ventilators, BiPAP and CPAP machines. And it looked like the videos that you see right here, one of the most popular machines that they have. The recall focuses on a foam that's used to reduce noise and vibration. It says the foam can fall apart and potentially release debris, maybe even chemicals into the tube that users breathe in. And that can injure someone or even cause cancer. Now, the FDA's recent investigation found warnings from inside the company about potential hazards, and it looked at 14 tests, some dating back to early 2016. Those say staff were aware of issues and concerns related to the potential foam, but ultimately nothing was done to change the device's design. And since the FDA issued that initial voluntary recall back in June, the company has began replacing and repairing those machines. But the FDA warns that the new foam could also be hazardous. It says it does not have enough information right now, though, to recommend people even stop using that new device. So the question this morning is, what do you do if you depend on this machine? How do you stop using them? How do you continue to depend on them? It's not an easy answer. Experts we talk to say not having these machines or using it could lead to more health problems down the line.
In people who have severe sleep apnea, they have a 300% increase in the likelihood of having a stroke, 300% increase in the likelihood of having a heart attack, and memory loss, which becomes substantial.
A viewer reached out to us here on KXAN to tell us about concerns that she's having. Now, she's still looking for something else. She says before she started using a CPAP machine, she felt forgetful. She felt really tired. She wasn't getting the sleep she needed. She says the machine improved her quality of life when she started using it. But then she heard about the recall, so she stopped using it.
I feel that I'm not getting the oxygen in my body, in my heart, in my mind. So that's probably going to bring my body down.
Let's go over the common factors that put you more at risk for sleep apnea. That includes your age, obesity. Signs you may have it include being sleepy during the day, you're snoring really loud at night, or you're waking yourself up by gasping or choking. Again, this started with a tip that we got from Martha that you saw right there in the story, who said that she heard about the recall and stopped using it, and she wanted us to dig into some research on it. You can share your concerns or you can share your story ideas with us. Made it super easy for you. Just scan this QR code that you see on your screen right now. Or if you like the email route better, do it. Email us at reportit@kxan.com.